Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Highlander Wrestling Show. This is July the 18th. I had a great time last night at Battle Zone Championship Wrestling. Uh, I had got to meet the Rock and Roll Express for the first time. I've been wanting to see them for 30 something years. And got to run into a good friend of mine. He got me a lot of great stuff I'm going here to show you tonight. Let me go ahead and grab the box and we'll get started, okay? Alright. Now, oh, his, this is the, hang on a minute. This is the DIY Mississippi Film Mart show, better known as Newton Cox, Ultimo Gallows, show. He hit me up with a lot of great stuff. Uh, Good friend of mine. It was a great show last night. Look at this box right here. But before I get started on this box, I gotta show y'all something. These two I couldn't resist. I had to get them before anybody else did. I got two WWF magazines from the early '90s. This one here is the 1992 January of 1992, The Undertaker's debut. I believe this is going to be the one where I believe he was debuted at somewhere around 92 or 91, somewhere in that area. But look at that that picture. But now that's old school. I remember this particular time. I picked these two magazines up for $10 for both of them. I think this is the one that he got the poster in. But anyway, but yeah, it's got the VHS advertisement of Survivor Series when Hogan lost the world title to Undertaker at that pay-per-view. Very good, cool magazine to have in the collection. Now this one is volume 16 of Sportlight, Wrestling Sportlight. Look at that. That's a cool picture of the Undertaker. This is the one with the poster in it. And oh yeah, this right here was always cool right here. Look at this. Very awesome. And I want to thank Ultimo Gallows, DIY Mississippi Film Mart for this purchase, and plus this other stuff I got to show you. Look at this here. It's got the Battle of the Superstars. Look at Jake the Snake Robert and Roddy Piper and the Mountie. And let me show you. I got to show y'all the poster. Now this is the side part of the poster. I'm not going to take it out because that will, I used to have this poster up on my wall, but that thing has been gone. That's been over 30 years ago. Uh, it's got a bunch of stuff in here. The Undertaker. Look at this right here. Paul Bear with the urn. Very cool. And oh yeah, this is when they had the USA Network used to have that bodybuilding stuff. Very cool. And oh yeah, let's get down to the good part. All right, here's the one thing that's very cool right here. That was in the box. The 32 Valentines of WWE, which I used to get them back then. That was like Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart, all of them. Andre the Giant was in it. Very cool. And let's see here. Oh yeah, here's some of the little miniature figures. There was a bunch of these in here, but look, there's Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men. Now I'm keeping all these right here. These right here are just absolutely cool. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here's the other one. The Rock, Dwayne Rock Johnson. They're actually very well made for miniatures. That was always the cool part of them. They were very well made. WWE always made sure their stuff looked good. And here's one. He's all right. Roman Reigns. Never was a big fan of Roman Reigns, but here we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah, and he just made his debut coming back. Finn Balor. And there. Oh yeah, and here's an autographed picture. I got to see this guy a bunch of times that was in there. The Prince of Pain. Very cool autographed picture. I appreciate this. All this stuff will go be very highly regarded in the Highlander wrestling archives. All right, now let's get to the other parts. This ain't all of it. And I got a DVD. Shawn Michaels. I think it's got 3 discs in it. Shawn Michaels, very cool. Heartbreak Kid. And I got a unopened Blu-ray of the movie The Wrestler. I think this has got more stuff in it than the DVD when it came out and everything. I think they put more on this one, like deleted scenes and stuff. I can't wait to watch it. That was a very good movie. And I got a few non-wrestling, items here, but hey, that's cool. I still like it. And very good stuff. Like I said. And oh yeah, here's another one of those miniature wrestlers, John Cena. There was a John Cena fan, but it's still cool. Uh, Here, all right, now here's some wrestling cards. Very cool. Jake the Snake Robert. There's Wendy Richter. These are ones that were, individually, you know. There's Miss Elizabeth, a very good one. I've never seen this one before. I've never seen that uh, Jake Robert WWE card. Oh yeah, and here's a great legend right here, Mr. Howard Finkel. In my opinion, one of the greatest ring announcers of all, or the greatest ring announcer of all time, in my opinion. Very good. And get down here to the bottom. Sorry about that. All right, now, and oh yeah, here's Tori Runnels. I always liked her growing up for obvious reasons back in the Attitude Era. And here's another one I've never seen of Sergeant Slaughter, which is a very cool card. And here's another one I've never seen before in these lines. It's a Cowboy Bob Orton, which is a very cool one. Cowboy Bob Ace Orton. And here's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the Common Man. And, oh yeah, and I got this box full, which it'll take me forever to go through the cards piece by piece. It's got a bunch of them in there. I can show some ones that I have come across out of here, like the Ministry of Darkness when that was going on, which was one of my favorite things about WWE. There's one where Bret Hart and the Dynamite Kid, which was very cool. Gotta love the Hitman. I'm a big Bret Hart fan. There's Triple H. Man, you could tell back then he was pumping the iron and stuff. And there's a cool Bret Hart. Very cool because he's got the jacket and this is WWE Mike. And there's the son of the McMahon, Shane. And Let's see. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. Yeah, there's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin 316. I'm just kind of giving y'all some. There's Bill Goldberg. Uh, I never cared for him either. Kurt Angle. Uh, oh, there's a good one right there. Look at that. That's during his glory days right there. The best that Canada had to offer, or one of the best that Canada had to offer. I'll be fair. I used to have this shirt when I was a kid, back in the '90s, the teenagers. Austin 316, and hey, there's a Bianca Belair, the women's champion now. She's all right. She's having a child, from what I heard, Lacey Evans. And I think that's about all of that one that I can do. But anyway, oh yeah, there's a great one right there. I've never seen this one before. Raw 25 of the Yokozuna, which is very awesome because, oh yeah, here's another one right here. Look at that. Now that right there, that's my favorite time, one of my favorite time periods of The Undertaker. That's his most dangerous period right there. And there's another good one right there. Triple H with his leather jacket and denim vest over the leather jacket and the wet hair. And oh yeah, I love seeing this look of Sheamus right here. I mean, that was just cool in my opinion. That's very tribal Celtic. Of course, I'm Celtic too because I'm a McBride. But anyway, that's why I'm called the Highlander. Anyway, that's a very cool picture of Sheamus. A lot of people say you look stupid, but I mean, I thought it was cool. But anyway, let me get down to this other one. This right here, I want to, like I said, I want to thank DIY Mississippi Film Art for that purchase. A great friend of mine. This is some of the stuff I picked up last night too. I got these for $1 a piece at the show. For a few of the wrestling figures I got are loose, so one of them don't have the little part in there, but I think you can fix that with something. But there, I had to get those. And for the last but not least, the Rock and Roll Express. Of course, I couldn't afford a lot of stuff I wanted out of there, but I got them. That's the picture right there that I remember them looking. That's how I remember them looking. Signed it for me. Very nice people. I mean, Ricky and Robert, awesome people. Very awesome. I told Ricky that it took me 30 years to get that I could meet him. He told me that was a compliment, which I appreciated that. I hope he watches my videos at that because he asked me about my Wrestling Highlander show shirt. And I hope he watches this here video about the Rock and Roll Express. Very, very cool. And I also got these two cards where they signed to put in the. I had to have stuff signed by them because I mean they're true legends, the original Rockers, and after them you had the Midnight Rockers and all that. That would have been a very good match for that period of time, especially. And I'll say it would have been great during the Smoky Mountain when they was in Smoky Mountain Wrestling as the tag team champions against the Rockers, Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels. The battle of the other Rockers. And but anyway, but yeah, that was a great show last night. I was happy to see them. It took me that long to get to meet them. Remember them in Mid-South, Memphis. Check all that out on YouTube. The Rock and Roll Express at Memphis. Them at Mid-South, Smoky Mountain, USWA Wrestling. There was NWCW and NWA where I kind of lost watching them at that period of time. I was mostly like them when they was in the Mid-South and Memphis and Smoky Mountain and USWA and all that. They came to WWF a few times. I've seen them defending the Smoky Mountain titles there. But anyway, I wanted just to have this a shout out to Ultimo Gallo's show, DIY Mississippi Film Art show of his. He's always got great stuff on there. Oh yeah, and watch out for his dad. Have a talk with Pop on the porch. He's always got great stories with him in the Navy and everything. A great man. He reminds me a lot of my uncles, and so y'all all watch that and everything, and y'all stay safe for this July the 15th. And I got 2 more videos I got to do, and I'll keep y'all updated so everybody will know what's new. Thank you.